Hey, BookTube. I'm back again. I was looking for my next book to read, and I was kind of scrolling through my Kindle, and I came across this. I've read it already. We read this as a family read. My daughter and I read it. And then we kind of turned back around, and I believe we read it again, but we read it with some other family members. My sister read it. My nephew read it. And I think what happened was me and my daughter read it and were just blown away by it. And we told my sister and my nephew about it, and they decided to read it. And once they read it, then we had a book conversation about it. And boy, it was good. It was spicy. It was good because there were some opinions flowing for this one right here. And this is by Dr. Daniel Black. It's called Perfect Peace. And I don't want to give too much of it away. If you know, you know. Put some notes in the comments for me. But if you know, you know. But if you do not, and you've never read any Dr. Daniel Black, pick this one up. It's fantastic. The prose are wonderful. It's about a family going through some things. It's kind of a period piece. It was at a time when African Americans, black people was past slavery. They were, farming their own land and so forth. But, there wasn't a lot of work past that, right? And so, so you have a family that's using farming. And back then, it was bartering. I have this, you have that, and so forth. So it wasn't like they were going to any type of manufacturing type jobs or anything like that. So you have a family that's working their land, and they're a family of 7 children, and a husband and wife, and they come from clearly different backgrounds, and I'll just say it like that. And there's a lot that goes on in this book, a lot that transpires in this book. And the story is about a woman who wanted what she wanted so badly that she did things that might not seem ethical to some other people, and it might seem like they understand why she did what she did, and to some other people, and that kind of sparks conversation. And then the way the book is written, Dr. Daniel Black, the prose in it are fantastic. He writes weighty, sentences that have weight to them. This is one that has weight. And so, if you haven't picked up any of his work and you want a book that's going to spark conversation, you want a book that's just going to blow your brain out. I don't want to say blow your brain out. That's not a very good term, but blow your cap back. How about that? Blow your cap back. Then this is one for you. And it's a wonderful conversation piece. It's a book to read with somebody else too if you haven't already read it. If you want to read it again, because that's how good the book is. You can read this one again. And you probably could catch a couple of things that you didn't catch the first time through. So I recommend pick this one up. It's fantastic. Next time.